It's your boy Girl here, back with another video, and today I got supposed to do you guys, man. Today we're gonna be talking about these Dragon Ball Legends hint, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, I was not expecting no hint. I wasn't expecting no hint at all this week at all. Not even next week I was even expecting no hit. I was actually expecting to hit probably like next Sunday, Saturday, probably, but I was not expecting anything crazy for them to drop. But I wake up and they dropped something, bro, and it look like it's a big hint, bro. So let's talk about it, man. And if you guys enjoy this type of video, man, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, leave a like, turn on the notification, road to 14K, man. And without further ado, man, let's get straight to it. So, my goodness, wow, where to start? So we take a look, right? And I mean, it has a clouds, man. It has the sky pointing down at a certain spot, bro. And then, you know, red everywhere. And if you actually zoom in, bro, it's actually like it's like an infinity ring. I honestly don't know what that is, bro. It's like an infinity like type of thing. So something for you guys to point out there if you guys can't see that what's over there. Oops, let me actually go here. And yeah, bro, so let's get straight to it, bro. Let's get straight to it. So yeah, they leaked something out, not leaked, but hinted something out, and let's talk about it. So you guys know part 1 and part 2 has already been done in the anniversary already, so all we're kind of left is part 3. Part 3 usually when they drop an ultra unit, but it's interesting because I just don't think that they're hinting at an ultra. I don't think they really ever hinted at an ultra unit, bro. If we actually go type of rarities, type in ultra, bro, if we look at all like the summable ultras, they didn't really hint at any one. I think the only one that they hinted at is Broly, where there was at one point where it had like I think when they introduced Cooler, they had like something at the end. They said, but powerful powerful opponent campaign isn't over, and it had like this purple and like oranges background, and a lot of people were relating it to Broly, but everybody here, nobody got hint off like social media. USG, Kyle King, USV, UGB, Rose got hinted at battle. I mean, not hinted, but he got revealed at battle. He never got hinted, and Kid Buu never got hinted either. He just, when you saw the Buu duos, you're like, oh shoot, they gotta drop an ultra, so Kid Buu's gonna be the last person. But they never hinted at none of the ultras. I guess him a little bit, but that was just us over speculating. They didn't really actually sent a tweet out like, oh, someone else is coming, who could it be, right? So Broly's probably the only one that got some type of hint as a summable ultra. I don't know if they ever did it. So, and I think these got revealed too. I don't think they even hinted at none of these free to play ultras for real. So yeah, me personally, I don't think they're gonna hint at an ultra, because even throughout this whole anniversary, they didn't even hint at any of the LFs either. Whenever they did with the part 2 with the Gohan, he was a regular sparking. They didn't hint at Orange Pickle, they didn't hint at Gamma 2, and then Goku Frieza didn't get hint. I think it was Jiren, transforming Jiren got hinted, so it was a sparking, right? So they never hinted at the main unit of that particular part. So I mean, here is interesting because that means that they're going to do something different. If it is related to part 3, they're going to do something different. It looked like it is. It looked like it can't be no free-to-play unit. I don't think they'll go that crazy for a free-to-play. I don't think they'll give this crazy hit for like a free-to-play unit or anything like that. So I think what they're going to do, I think they're going to kind of do something that we hadn't expected, bro. This 5th anniversary has been every part has been something where they kind of like went beyond our expectation of the what's name. Let me break it down. So we looked at part 1, right? Everyone was thinking, just like me, I was like, all right, for part 1, we're probably gonna get like an LF and a sparking. And you know what they did here? Instead of doing that, bro, they dropped they dropped the LF, but they dropped 3 sparkings. That's the first time they ever did that in the anniversary. The last time they did that was the UI sign Goku banner, the purple LF UI sign Goku banner, where it was him, Dispo, Topo, and then the green Jiren. But then here we also got 2 EX units as well. So like this banner value is insane, right? Then after that, they gave this guy they gave this unit a buff, right? We never seen that before. So then after that, then we have like Legends Anniversary, where they dropped 2 LFs at the same time in one part, which is like, just was not expecting that. We was just not expecting to tag LF Orange Piccolo and Gamble. Now, granted, they have done tag LF banners, but the last time they did that was the 3rd anniversary, so they hadn't done that in years, bro. So just something that we was not expecting at all. Then they dropped, like I said, they had their own 1% Sparkers behind it at all, and this is like for one part. This ain't the main anniversary, so we had 3 banners, which is something that we was just not expecting. We was expecting, all right, 1 LF, 1 Sparkin, right? We were expecting that, but they dropped two banners with 2 LFs in it in one part, bro. That's insane, right? And then after that, we're gonna have this Ultra banner. So I think what they're gonna do, bro, is they're going to do something where we're expecting, they're going to do beyond what a regular Ultra banner is going to do. So you guys know, for example, like this Ultra Rising banner here, I don't think we can click on it, right? But like, we always have we have 4 LFs, and then we have a 1 Ultra unit. So I think here, man, what they could possibly do is just make the Ultra banner just more valuable. I think that's just something that they're probably going to do. And like I said, they never hint at the Ultra units. So I personally think that they could probably introduce, either they introduce a Sparking with it, like a new Sparking character with it, or something like that. I just don't see them giving us this hint for Ultra unit. I just don't see it. It'd be weird. They never done it before. They never hinted at Ultra unit on social media before. But I think it's gonna be something that comes along with it. And I mean, if we take a look at it, like, we feel like this Future Trunks saga, right? Like, it has to be Future Trunks saga. Usually the main 3 tags that they always buffs is usually movies, Unirep, and the future. And like throughout this whole anniversary, what they did Unirep first, movies, and then 3rd is gonna be future. So like, I think it's gonna be Future Trunks or Saga related though. Like, it just makes it, there's a lot of like, there's a lot of just I don't know, just hints related to that instead. So like, we actually take a look, bro. So me personally, I don't think the hint is for an Ultra unit. I think it's going to be for something else. I honestly don't know. Is there a way that I can actually go to Future Trunks? Is there a way I can do Future Trunks Saga in here? Yeah. So Future Trunks Saga, because that's where it's probably going to be about here. Let me actually click this exit button. So let's take a look, bro. Let's take a look. Who could it be? So if I don't see it being a regular, I don't see it being a regular Sparking Vegito Blue. If it is, that'll be hilarious, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll feel bad for all the Fusion mains and all the Vegito mains if it is a regular Sparking Vegito. But I don't think it is. I don't think it is, man. I think it's probably gonna be something related with like a Zamasu, bro. You know, what is Zamasu? I think it's gonna be something related to Zamasu. Now if it is Zamasu, right? You know, we have multiple regular Sparking Zamasus. We have this regular Sparking Zamasu here. Then we have this regular Zamasu. Like, this is Fusion Zamasu. We have a regular Zamasu here. Then we have Corrupted MERS Zamasu. So, and then we have this Zamasu here where he's fighting. Like, we have multiple types of Zamasus. So, I mean, if we are, and then we have so many versions of Goku Blacks. I just don't see it being another. If it's another Goku Black, that'd be insane. If it's another Zamasu, it's insane. So, maybe what they could do here is just drop it. And then, like I said, then we also have a free-to-play Zamasu. Where is that free-to-play? Yeah, we have this free-to-play Fusion Zamasu here. So, if I had to take a guess, bro, what if they drop like a regular Sparking Corrupted MERS Zamasu? What if they do that? Like, I don't know. I think that'll be totally fine. Because, you know, with Corrupted MERS Zamasu, we only have one version of him. And it's when he dropped 3rd anniversary. Now, he was, you know, he did get a plat. He is the last unit to get a plat. So I think, I mean, him getting another card, I don't think a lot of people would be pissed because we only have one version of him. Now, granted, like, there's a monster and Goku Black would be annoying, but Corrupt deserves a monster with the little purple little thing on his right arm. I don't think people would be that mad because we don't have that much cards of him. We only have one card of him. So I think if they was to drop a Sparking unit, I think it would be like Corrupted MERS Zamasu, bro, because we only have one card. Like, look at all these Rosés, look at all these Zamasus that we have, bro. So I'd probably go with like a Spark CMZ, right? If it's not that, then maybe something related where it's like a tag Goku and Vegeta. But then, like I said, bro, I think a lot of people are tired of tag units, bro. Like, we had a tag unit for part 1 and tag unit for part 2. I don't know if a lot of people will be down for another tag unit for part 3 where there's Goku and Vegeta. So I think, like I said, if they're trying to do maybe like a villain type of hero thing, maybe you do CMZ. I think CMZ would probably be like the best unit if you're doing Future Trunks Saga and you want to drop like a Sparking unit that I think a lot of people will actually be pretty cool about, because think about the teams that he would be on. Like, if it's Ultra Vegeta Blue, and if it's Corrupted Zamasu, right? They both could be ran on Future together. They both could be ran on God Key together. They both could be ran on Fusion Warriors together. Then this CMZ could be ran on Regen. Dan and Kiki could be ran on PO, bro. Like this, Corrupted, like Zamasu is such a good unit in terms of flexibility, bro. Because just the amount of tags that this guy is on is absolutely makes no sense, bro. Let me see if I can find a. Do they have his tags? Nah, they don't have a tag version on here. But like, think about it, like Future, then he has like God Key, then he has Fusion Warriors, then he has Regen, then he has PO. Like he's on 5 good teams, right? And then you have UVB, bro. Like you guys know, he's on Future, God Key, Fusion Warriors, Saiyans, whatever. So he's on some good amount of teams as well. And I just think that'll make sense, bro. I think that's going to be my prediction. Now, in terms of when the banner's going to drop, you know, this is interesting because the fact that they leaked this right now, that means like it gotta be coming soon. Me personally, I thought the banner was gonna drop like around July 13th, next week, not this upcoming Wednesday, but the next Wednesday. So like around July 13th, because that's when USV banner dropped. If you guys don't know, we actually go to characters here. For part 3 last year, they dropped this guy like July 13th. That's when his banner dropped. So I was expecting the Ultras to drop like at that time. That's when it was going to end the anniversary off, but it looks like you know, we're wrong about that. It looks like we're wrong about that. And if it does drop now, I mean, I'll be surprised. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not really ready to summon. I actually kind of been still summoning on the Piccolo banner, and we had a success summoning on the Piccolo's banner. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it, bro. I mean, I've kind of been rambling on for too long, but let me know what you guys think, bro. What you guys think this is, bro? Like, who you guys think this is? I mean, it'll be weird. Like I said, it'll be weird if they hinted at a free-to-play unit off this type of design. I feel like they put a little more effort in this hint. So let me know what you guys think, bro. It's interesting, and let me know when y'all think the Ultra banner is gonna drop, or part 3 is gonna drop. It'll be interesting if they drop it this upcoming week, bro. It'll be very interesting, but you know, I wouldn't be surprised because Legends, man, they've been like this whole anniversary has been a whole roller coaster. They've been doing a lot of things that we have not been expecting them to do at all. They kind of been breaking the barriers in terms of this anniversary, in terms of buffing Goku, Frieza, and dropping 3 Sparkings in one banner, and then they dropping 2 LFs in one part. Like for a long time they hadn't done that, and then now they possibly might add like a Sparking or like a EX along with the Ultra, something like that. So pretty interesting. So let me know what you got. Yeah, and I don't think this is a Zenkai LF either. Some people might think maybe it's a Zenkai LF for CMZ, but they usually don't even. It might be a Zenkai LF CMZ, but I don't know. I just feel like this is something new. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's CMZ, but I don't think it's a Zenkai for the old one. Maybe it's just old. And like I said, they hadn't even Zenkai anything for part 2 yet. They didn't Zenkai no movies yet. So it'd be weird if they announced a Zenkai for Future and they ain't Zenkai nothing for movies. But like I said, they probably won't do it. But it's interesting though. It's interesting. There's a lot of questions, bro. But kind of like a prediction video in a sense, man. Let me know what you guys think. That's it with this video. Who knows what part 3 is gonna do now, bro? Just make sure y'all save y'all CCs as much as possible, because just expect anything, bro. They've been going crazy. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and what grill, man. I'm out. Peace.